Welcome to Peppermoss. This is a fabulous home which is located around 10 miles from Longtown and close to the city of Carlisle. We're in a fabulous rural location with beautiful countryside views and walks on the doorstep. We've got a huge amount of outdoor activities locally, and we sit on a very private location. Now, the property itself is semi-detached. The main house dates back to the 17th century and has been recently extended and renovated internally, so you can see there's a new extension to the side there. Now, the property at the moment is currently awaiting a exterior painter, so it's going to be a little bit more attractive in the next few weeks. However, this is a superb property that we couldn't wait to show you. It's got some lovely gardens to the rear and has the option, if you wish, for the purchase of more land if you've got an equestrian potential. We're located next to a riding stable, and as I said, we're so close to Longtown. It's a superb location to be. Now, I'm going to spin around and show you this fabulous home. You'll see as we walk around that it's got a great amount of flexibility. We currently have 3 bedrooms, but we've got a huge amount of living accommodation, and it's got very flexible use, so you could reconfigure this space to make it however you wanted it to be. Internally, we've got some new features. We've got new kitchens and bathrooms. We've got some great exposed stone features and a huge amount of potential. So I think this is a fabulous property not to be missed. Let me show you the street scene first of all, show you where we are, and then I'll take you round. So this is Peppermoss. This is a semi-detached property. You can see it's very substantial. We've got this area to the side here, which is the extension. We've got the cottage that's in the middle, which dates back to about the 17th century. And the area at the end there, the cottage, that's going to be retained by the owner, and that's going to be their main home. So the road down this direction takes us to Penton Bridge Inn and then on to Longtown, which is around 10 miles away. And then you can see we've got some wonderful forestry views just ahead of us here. The road in the opposite direction leads us to Roadhead, so we're in a fabulous location. We're close to the Scottish border, we're close to Carlisle, we're close to even Northumberland, and views can be enjoyed across Northumberland from the countryside ahead of us there. So this is a superb property. I'm going to just take you in the gate here just to explain the outside space, and we're going to go into the back of the house because I believe this will be the way that you will come in when you are arriving. Okay, so I've just come through the gate here. So the area that we are bringing to the market is the area just to the right hand side of this driveway. So where the gate post is here, extending up to this second gate post, the area to the right of that comes with Peppermoss. So there's a space there for you to park vehicles. The pathway and the land to the left hand side is being retained by the current owner, but there will be the option if you wish to park a horse box or a caravan just in this area here. It's currently going to be cleared and tidied up. And then the current owners are currently going to fence off the garden. So at the moment it's work in progress, we're just waiting for some tradesmen to come, but the boundary is from the fence posts here and up. I'll take you up as far as we go. So we're going to have a fence boundary in here. The vendors will be accessing their property at the end there, up this path. They have stables, they've got quite a bit of land, and they've got some ponies and some livestock. So it's a really beautiful place to live, surrounded by the countryside. As you can see there, we've got some fabulous countryside views, some forests and lots of woodland. So I'm just going to take you up to the boundary. You can see we've got a fence across here, so it's a really large plot. It's currently just got lawn, but it has got the potential to be landscaped into a really stunning garden. And this is the fence boundary, so you can see we've got quite an extensive garden going back down to that white gate post that you can see there, and this will all be fenced. There's also the option, should you wish, there's 2 further paddocks just to the left here that are available via separate negotiations. So if you've got an equestrian interest, then this may be the right property for you. So coming across and back down to the house, you can see we've got a really large garden. Your only neighbours will be the current vendors who will be living in the cottage to the left hand side there, and then they have the stables, as you can see, just at the top. We've we've got a small area of rockery in the middle there, so we've got a couple of different dimensions, and then we've also got the oil tank in the garden as well, which could be fenced off and camouflaged a little. But this is Peppermoss, and this is a really substantial home, and as you can see there, it is in need of some external painting, but that is currently underway by the vendor, so the presentation will look completely different in a few weeks, and it is a really substantial family home. So we're going to now show you inside and let you see what a super place this is to live. Okay, so as we come inside the house, we're just coming through the back here. We've got these superb bifolding doors which bring the light straight into this super space. So we come into an area where we've got a really large open plan room which is called flexible use. So this property, as I said earlier, could be reconfigured and you could use it however you wish. It could have an annex potential, it could just be a really large family home, and you could utilise the space however you wish. So this is the first room. We've got these superb windows bringing the light in. You can see the garden in the distance there, and then that comes through into this great big space. We've got a staircase leading there to the first floor, but we do have another staircase in the centre of the home. So as we go across, we've got a cupboard here which has currently got the plumbing in for a shower, so you've got the potential there if you wanted to add a shower room. You've got the plumbing's in there. And then we come through a small inner hallway into a absolutely huge kitchen dining room, a really sociable space. Now it has been fitted with kitchen cabinetry. We've got these lovely cream units, we've got a electric oven there, we've got these super wooden worktops, sort of wooden effect worktops there, and then a view out of the window across your beautiful garden. We've got a gas hob there which can be connected via gas bottles, and we've got space for more appliances in there as well. So we've got a great space. There's little alcoves as you can see here, so more space for maybe a fridge in there, and then a great amount of space for a dining room or a sofa, making this space, as you can see as I pan back around, it's absolutely huge. Now we've got an open doorway here which leads through into a lounge. And as you can see, all the rooms have got radiators, so we've got oil central heating, and as they've all been refurbished, we've got LED lighting throughout the house as well. But this room's also got this super stone fireplace, and there's the provision there should you wish to put in a wood burning stove. So a super room. Now across the hallway here, this is the official front door, which I believe you probably wouldn't use so much, because I think you'd probably use the door which we came in, but depending on how you reconfigured the space, we do have the main staircase leading up from here. But we have a family bathroom on the ground floor as well, so we've got a bath, a corner shower which is quite large, white sanitary ware there, and we look out across to the front in this bathroom. So that's the bathroom, that's the main staircase, we've got the lounge, we've got the large dining kitchen ahead of us there through the archway, but we've also got another door which leads through to an inner hallway where we've got more space. We've got space for you to install cupboards, we've got another cupboard space in here which has got the housing for the pipes, and then as we come through here we've got yet another space which could be used as a utility room. So we've got the oil boiler in here, we've got a radiator, and it's a perfect size for a utility room, or if you're wanting to add an annex or a multi-generational living aspect to this property, there's probably room to put a kitchen in here as well. And this comes back around to this fabulous open plan lounge here. So we've got some really great spaces. So I'm going to take you up this staircase first of all. So this is a really lovely wooden staircase. We've got a really large window which overlooks the far-reaching countryside there. And then as I pan round, we've got Such an amazing space here. Now, this could be a lounge. It could be a really, really spacious master bedroom because you've got the light just streaming into here. So it, as I said, flexible use. It could be whatever you wanted it to be. But as I pan around, let me just show you the space. So you've got such superb space here. The landing area has got windows overlooking to the garden. And we've got 2 of those, and then this is bedroom number 2. So this is a double room. You can see there again, as with the rest of the house, you've got LED spotlights. We've got a window overlooking the front aspect across the road to the forestry, so you've got a really attractive view out there. And then in this room, we've got a cloakroom. So we've got a bit of a step, as you can see there, but we do have a loo and a hand basin there as well in this bedroom. And then coming out across the landing, and this is the main staircase. So this is what we saw earlier. So that's the main front door there. So you can come up to the first floor this way. And then this is bedroom number 3. So a bigger double room this time. We've got dual aspect windows to both the front and to the back, and just more great space. In here, we've also got the benefit of a shower room. So we've got a shower room in here with a corner shower. So you can see that the property has been recently refurbished. You can put your own stamp on that by adding your own floor coverings. You can put in any elements that you wish to, but you've got the basics here and you've got the space to do whatever you want to do. With the benefit of having the nice gardens to the rear, and also the potential, if you wish to buy or negotiate further on any extra land, then the vendors are happy to have that conversation too. So it really is quite an exciting opportunity for somebody. You've got a home which has been recently refurbished, offers some great space, the space of which is very, very flexible, so it could suit whatever your family is looking for. And you've got some beautiful gardens, walks on the doorstep, great outdoor pursuits locally, and a really superb place to live. So this is fabulous. This is Peppermoss, and if you have any further questions or would like to arrange a viewing, please do give us a call on 01768 881111.